That's what sort of drew me towards Muskegon, and they had an opening for a public safety director, and my wife said, "Hey, Muskegon job's open." I was currently up in Ludington as the chief there, and so went for the job and was blessed to be able to have the opportunity to lead the men and women of the police and the fire department.
Now, I want to start talking a little bit about you first before we get into public safety director, which is a term people don't necessarily hear, at least in these parts, and so we're going to talk about that. But your career has been in law enforcement, and what was it that drew you to that as a career path?
When I started taking the courses at Grand Rapids Junior College at the time, just some legal courses, seeing if that law was what I wanted to do, I wound up into the academy and being around everybody in the academy, all the men and women that were going through the academy. And back then, it's a little bit different now. It was 2 straight years of PT, and just that team atmosphere and just the fun of learning the law and being able to take that into practice every day when you work. It was a great enjoyment. Also, the ride-alongs that I had there in town with Kent County Sheriff's Department, I vividly remember those. I said, this is something that I want to do.
It is amazing how all of a sudden you kind of fall into your calling. And as you indicated, 30 plus years later, here you are.
Yes. And I was drawn when I was coming out of the academy to do police and fire. And it just so happened one day I was at a softball tournament in Kalamazoo, and this public safety officer pulls up, and I just started chatting with him. And he says, "Yeah, we have openings." So put in for it. A lot different then than it is now. And was selected to be able to work for Kalamazoo and was trained up as a full-time firefighter at the same time. So enjoyed that immensely. Being able to, as I say, carry a gun and a hose for your career is an honor.